Not to run away. Create any kind of echo or anything like that. Ruth, just send me a message if you can hear that. I just realised I have a mic turned down. Yeah, she's messaging me. Hi. Hello. It looks like it's just you two.
I'm like, woo.
Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe, you know. So you and Ruth. We've still got another 10 minutes yet. I'm hoping a few more people might join on. I think some people thought it was last Sunday though. So.
You guys thought it was last Sunday. That's why I messaged you.
Yeah, you weren't the only one. You weren't the only one. 1 second, Vic. Ruth, can you hear Vicky through that as well? Or just me? I'm hoping it's just me that she can hear. Oh yeah, she can hear you as well. You're live on YouTube as well. That's ace. So those that are on Zoom will be able to they'll be heard through YouTube.
I knew I'd always be famous one day.
Yeah. Well, we've got, let's see how many people we've got watching on YouTube right now. We have got. Get ready for this level of fame. If I can find this stupid thing. One viewer, and it's just Ruth, so you're fine.
Okay.
Well,
you put more jingles on here.
You what? Sorry.
You put more jingles on here.
Yeah, there's some Phoenix Nights ones and stuff, and I got a load more off my mate who also does the quiz, and a few people are asking me for some more, but I've not put the requested ones on. Ruth wanted, that's what she said from the office, but I ain't got around to doing that yet. Well, this is disappointing.
I'll
Players.
I'll share it in a second so everyone gets some views and stuff.
It's alright, don't matter. Like I said, I'm working, like I'm leaving for work this afternoon at 3, and I've already got my quiz like paid for the day, and I've got this Zoom like pro thing for like another 2 weeks. So I just thought I might as well just do it just for the laugh, you know what I mean? Because I'm not. My Sunday's already ruined anyway because I'm going to work. So alright, I'm just gonna go make a brew.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is I can't go anywhere or do anything. So you know, but might as well kill an hour doing a quiz.
Why not, mate? Why not?
I do like this way better though, where I can actually talk to my customers. Because normally when I'm doing it on YouTube, I'm just like it's just like a TV show. I'm just presenting, and no one, I can't hear or see anyone what anyone's doing.
It's good. It's a lot better.
I think so. I did one because someone asked me. This is why I've got this Zoom Pro license. Someone asked me to do one for like their office, like last week. Hey, up. Isn't anyone you know? This is my wife. It's Vicky from Lincoln, but she's not. We can't see her because she's turned the video off. And Ruth's watching as well, and she can hear you. Our roof, so yeah. She's just messaging
So
me.
I thought it had loads of screens when you did Zoom.
Yeah, it does if you've got loads of people watching and they've all got the cameras on. But I've only got one person watching, which is Vicky, and then I've got Ruth watching on YouTube.
Do you want me to watch it?
You don't have to if you don't want to. It doesn't matter. It's just, I've got 2 players.
I'll play.
Oh,
I won't win anyway, so might as well play.
Go on then, you can play. Wife's going to play as well. But yeah, I thought I'd just I charged them because they needed the pro things. They needed it to be more than 40 minutes. So I just charged them an extra 14 quid. So they've paid for me to have like a pro license for a month basically. So I thought, well, I've got it. I might as well use it. But it is better. I did one last week and it was a lot easier because there were no, like, YouTube's a bit of a hassle, and obviously with all this, the OBS and that, like, they have to use a broadcasting suite, right? But with that Zoom, you just, you switch it on, share screen and go. It says. What time? Around 5:10. We've got 3 players now. Oh, we got Vamplu on. Vamplu 987. That takes me back to the lockdown days. Vamps, I'm assuming you're not on Zoom and you're on the old YouTube. I've just got your message, by the way. Oh, he's there.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, good mate. Yeah, I've had to put it on YouTube as well because a few people like don't do the old Zoom. So you've got lovely view of my broadcasting suite there. But you can see the quiz and everything, can't you?
Yeah, see it.
Yeah, sound. It's a quiet one today, mate. Only 3 on so far.
Oh, I thought you had more than this. I was surprised.
Hmm.
I mean, it was good time, just come downstairs and see it was about to go on. I've had it in my mind now. I was going to go shopping, but I'll go after.
Yeah, well, I'll probably only take about 45 minutes for this, so I'm not going to drag it out like I do in pub where I'm getting you to go bar every fucking 5 minutes.
We'll go to the quiz tonight.
Oh yeah, whereabouts? Ronnie's.
Yeah, we'll go to Ronnie's tonight.
Don't forget, get a selfie with Ronnie, show it to me on Wednesday, get 10 points.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if they realise the pin is in the top corner and you've got to join by pin. Because I don't know if John Lowndes ever done a live quiz with me before, or anyone for that matter. If you're listening, if anyone's listening, you can hear me and you're on mute. The pin is in the top left-hand corner. I don't know why I'm pointing at it because you can't see. Not there, let me there you go. Top left-hand corner. Am I pointing out in the right direction there, Thomas?
You are.
Kinda, yeah. Right over there in the top right. About 45 minutes. Probably. Yeah. That's the idea. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that'll be alright, yeah. 5 on now. Let me see who I've got. Let's see what names I've got on, and then we'll be able to identify these people. You're all on mute, by the way, all these other players. There's only me and Thomas that can actually thingy. So if you're talking and we're not answering you, we're not being ignorant, you're on mute, we can't hear you. So you can unmute yourself and chat. Or if you prefer to stay silent and incognito and sort of hidden in the background, that's absolutely fine. What have we got here? We've got Argumentative, which is the Firedoors, and the House Martins, I still don't know what that is, and yourself.
The House Martins have come off the Zoom.
Right. Well, 'tis 2 o'clock.
It's just 2 o'clock.
Oh, 6 now. Who's that?
It's aeroplane.
Is that you, John?
It's me, hello, mate.
How you doing, boss? You okay?
Not bad. Not bad. I was outside, so I couldn't answer you.
Oh, you're all right. I'm just making sure, because I don't know what people know about all this. You know what I mean? So we're just making sure that everyone knew what we're going off. Because I don't think I've ever done a live quiz with you, and I don't know if you've ever done one before. So I didn't know if you knew about the pin and everything. So you've done one before then, so you know how it works. Apologies in advance for being able to see all my broadcasting suite, because I'm doing it on YouTube as well. I can't just do a standard screen share, because then you can't see my video, because my broadcasting suite is using my video to broadcast to YouTube. So but it'll do. You can see the screen and everything, can't you? You can see my
yeah. If anybody's using Zoom, you can press the space bar to unmute.
Right. There we go.
It's a quicker way of doing it.
I'm on my iPad, so that'd be hard.
Well, we've got 6 teams on, so we've got Argumentative, and Let's Talk About Mary. That's the Firedoors, and then I don't know the House. Are you the House Martins, John? Or is that someone else? Oh, I know the House Martins are. That'll be them, but under a different as a different player, because Let's Talk About Mary is a House Martins song, or it's a line out of a House Martins song. Because they told me the other week when they were at quiz on Monday. So I reckon that's the House Martins, Argumentative, and Let's Talk About Mary are all the same family. And then we've got hang on a minute. You've not joined up yet, have you, John? You've not joined the quiz. John?
Okay, hold on. Oh, let me get in here. I thought I had some.
I don't know if you have. I don't think so. You've not. I've got no D80JB here unless you've changed your name to something else. So join via PIN, and then it's 53942.
It's aeroplane, Johnny.
Yeah, she says she's gonna anyway. She's logging in upstairs. Your internet connection is unstable. That's not good news. Ruth, is everything still okie dokie at your end on YouTube? Yep. Right, okay. Right. John boy, I still don't believe that you are connected to the quiz.
What's the PIN number?
53942. My phone's just crashed for the first time ever. It's 53942.
Yep, I'm in there.
Yeah. What the hell is wrong with this thing? My phone's just bloody crashed.
I'm in.
Alright, Doc. My phone's crashed.
Well,
It's just
it's
stuck.
not there's not destined to these live quizzes, are we?
I honestly, right, I swear to God, like, I feel like there's someone who's just trying to frigging tell me something, because this phone has never crashed, ever, and now it's crashed. So I can't use the remote app, so I can't do it. Unless I use the space bar, which I think should, but my space bar will just fucking mute me on Zoom. Fuck's sake. But I ain't got a remote app now. And I ain't got a phone. It's just totally dead.
Not my phone.
Wait there, it's done something now, wait there. It's coming back on now. Ooh, that was a bit worrying. Right, I've got 7 players now. I can't see who it is because I can't get on my remote app. If I go into normal app on thingy, I'll lose the screen. And yeah, pain in the arse.
About to play on. Do you need to like have this on and then play it on something else?
Well, you can put it on YouTube on telly if you want. 'Cause I've got it on YouTube as well.
What, the Zoom call thing?
No, just YouTube. I'm broadcasting on YouTube as well.
Ah.
So you can do it the
I don't need to
old-fashioned
do
way.
this. Yeah.
Why
Wow.
you could use his iPad if you've got his iPad, but
Not charging up.
oh, is that what that noise was?
Ah. Bit delay on YouTube though.
Yeah, I've put like a, I think I've put like a 2-second delay on software. Oh yeah, I've got John in. I put a 2-second delay in software because I didn't want to put the full 3.5 seconds in that you get off YouTube, but like there's no delay on Zoom. So if you're playing on Zoom, you'll have a tiny advantage because you'll hear me saying the question. Whereas,
I'm gonna cover my phone.
all right. Hello again.
No. Oh, hang on. No, yeah, leave.
Start in a minute, boys and girls. Just wait for the wife to get logged on. Are you there, Vamps, or are you just playing musical statues? You look incredibly still.
I'm here.
you look like you froze then, you were that still.
I can't see myself though. I'm just trying to see if I can sort it. I can't wait. I can't. Ah, no, I can. I'm just sat on the sofa.
Nice. I'm in the kitchen. Ah yes, the wife is on. Right, I tell you what, let's just get cracking, because we're waiting here all bloody day. Yeah, that video does not look happy at all. Right, boys and girls, you know the drill, you know the score. It is 20 points for a correct answer in round 1, 3, 2, 1 speed bonus, and you've got 15 seconds to answer. Standard question answering procedure, letters, multiple choice and numbers. You know all the rules, you've all played before, so I don't need to worry about that. So we'll crack on with the first one. Let's see how it goes. Let's get round 1 out of the way. and see what we are looking at. Right, so here's question 1. Despite being a huge number 1, which song from the film Encanto is not nominated for the best song at the Oscars? Okay, so the correct answer is We Don't Talk About Bruno. My God, that's loud. I might turn that down.
Hey, how you doing?
Well done, Vamps, Vicky and Deb, and Johnny's Tiny Knob. That's the wife, for those that don't know. Right, here's your next one. According to the tongue twister, who picked a peck of pickled peppers? Now, there is a 2-second delay, so that's for everyone. It's across the board. Everyone's getting the same delay. It's just because of YouTube's always about 3 or 4 seconds behind. So I think I've got like 2 seconds, maybe 1.5. So there is a slight delay. That's what that is. The correct answer is, of course, Peter Piper.
Hey, how you doing?
2 for 2, Vamps. Well done, Let's Get Quizzical and John Boy. Which novel was the debut for Stephen King? It told the story of a teen with paranormal powers. It's got to be Barry, hasn't it, surely? That classic Stephen King novel, Barry. The correct answer is Carrie. Well, Let's Get Quizzical, The House Martins, and Johnny's Tiny Knob. How many faces on a square-based pyramid? Don't forget to press submit. The correct answer is 5. Well done, Sarah and Mr. Vamplu. Which singing superstar was married to actor Sean Penn from 1985 until 1989? The correct answer is Madonna.
Hey, how you doing?
The Vamplu, Vicky and Deb, and Let's Get Quizzical. With which Bond girl character, not actress, so we're looking for the character, not the actress's name, did 007 roll in the hay at Goldfinger's Kentucky Stud Farm? Need to do a thing on the old settings. Don't worry, there's no answers or questions here. Yeah, it's a 1.5 delay, but I've not extended the timer. Apologies. Right. The correct answer is Pussy Galore.
Hey, how you doing?
Big 007 fan, are you, Vamps?
Yeah.
Yeah? Or put that just to complete Stab It Dark.
No.
You know, alright, fair enough. Dressed as Panda, which Aussie was the winner of the recent series of The Masked Singer? Is it Kylie Minogue or Natalie Imbruglia? If that's Kylie Minogue, by the way, I say it Minogue, just to be a smart ass. It was Natalie Imbruglia, blah 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 blah. Well done, House Martins. Let's Get Quizzical and John Boy. What name is given to an artificial device which maintains an adequate and steady heart rate? It's a pacemaker. Well done, Let's Get Quizzical, Vicky and Deb and the House Martins. Another number question for you. How many Hunger Game movies are there? Don't forget to press submit when you put your answer in. The correct answer is 4. Johnny's Tiny Knob, Van Blue 987, and D80JB. The bands Heaven 17, Pulp, and Arctic Monkeys were formed in which city in the north of England? Correct answer is Sheffield.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you doing? Well done, Vamps. Let's get quizzical and John Boy. Right, that is the end of your first round. We're not going to have a look at the scores. We're going to wait. We'll do that in a bit. Next round is your eliminator round. You know this one, you get 6 options instead of 4 on the multiple choice, and 1 gets taken away every few seconds. Quicker you answer, more points you get. That is 15 seconds to answer these. What is the Chinese word for wind, as in weather, not farts? Shrink myself a little bit now. The correct answer is Feng.
They tried to make me go to rehab. I said no, no, no.
Well done, House Martins, Vicky and Deb. Well done. George Stubbs was most famous for painting what? The correct answer is horses. Well done, John, Vicky and Deb, and Vamps. Which rock band is also the name of a reality TV show? The correct answer is Survivor. Well done, let's get quizzical. Van Plu and John. Which of these is a comic character portrayed by comedian Tom Walker? The correct answer is Jonathan Pye. He's the politician-y type one. He stands outside the House of Parliament telling it how it really is. Well done, John Boy. Vamps and argumentative. Which US city is served by Logan Airport? The correct answer is Boston.
Hey, how you doing?
Van Plu, John, and the House Martins. Well done. What was the first name of the singer who sang the theme tune from Fame? I'm gonna live forever. Irene Cara. Well done, let's get quizzical. That's our Ruth, Vicky and Deb, and the House Martins. And I believe, have we got Neve on now as well? Have we picked up an extra player? Or am I imagining things? Yes, we have. We've got Neve on as well. Or as she's known by some people, Niamahe. The name of which animal goes before glove in the name of a British wildflower with a scientific name, Digitalis purpurea? Forgive me on the old pronunciation on that one. It's foxglove. Poisonous, that, you know. Let's get quizzical, Vamps and D80JB. In which US city are the Rocky films principally set? Think AIDS. There's a clue for you. Think about AIDS. AIDS. Philadelphia. That's where everyone who's got AIDS live in Philadelphia. Well done, House Martins, Vicky and Deb, and Neve. Which animals live in a halt or a couch? Badger in it? No, an otter. Well, I would have put a lot of money on Badger there. Sarah knows more than me now. She's getting a right smart ass on quizzes, you know, Thomas. She came down to Parklands the other day and she were absolutely smashing it, getting speed bonuses and everything. Showing me up, you know what I mean? Like, you're not supposed to know all answers. Let's get quizzical and leave. You what?
You're taking your job soon.
Yeah, she can try. Well, do you know what? I'll have a day off. Which footballer was mentioned in the closing theme tune of Only Fools and Horses? Oh, I know this one. I know this one. We got some off-price tracksuits, reminiscing shepherds push, 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 push. No income tax, no money. It's Trevor Francis. Trevor Francis tracksuits. Go on, Vic and Deb. Lovely buzzer that. Neve and the House Martins. Right, that is the end of your eliminator round. Your next round, we'd normally do a buzzer round now, but because we're online, we can't really do a buzzer because some people on YouTube could probably do a buzzer round if everyone played on Zoom, but I think it'd probably get too complicated. So we're going to do sort it out instead, bringing this old relic back out of retirement. So you've got 4 options, you've got to put them into a specific order. You've got 30 seconds on these ones. There's only 5 in this round. Just choose the order you think is correct by tapping the answers in the order you want to give them, then press the submit button. You'll figure it out once you tap a number. Once you tap an option, it'll sort of grey itself out, and then it'll put a number on it. It's like that'd be 1, then 2, 3, 4, and you'll see, and you'll figure it out. 10 points for a correct answer. 3, 2, 1 speed bonus. Here's your first one. Starting with the oldest, put these masked singer panelists in order of age. So we've got Jonathan Ross is the oldest, followed by Davina McCall, followed by Mo Gilligan, followed by Rita Ora, who is just a fetus. Let's get quizzical. Well done. Argumentative and Neve. Starting with the most, put these countries in order of number of medals they won at the 2022 Winter Olympic Games. So, A is Poland, B is obviously Great Britain, C is obviously China, and D is Norway. Just in case you couldn't figure out what them flags were. So we've got Norway, they got the most, followed by the Chinese, because there's fucking loads of them. Great Britain, because, you know, and Poland. There you go. And the only person to get that one right, people, Vicky and Deb, well done. Starting with the most, put these classic films in order of the number of extras that appeared in the film. Ooh. Starting with the most. I can tell you what the least is, that's easy. Yeah, the least is easy. It's the other 3 that are hard. Don't forget to press submit, Neve. The correct order is Gandhi. I would imagine that'll be based on like massive protesters and stuff like that. I've never actually seen the film. Because at first thought I'd go with Ben Hur, because that's like in the amphitheatre with all the crowds and that. But I imagine Gandhi beats that based on the fact that there would have been had to have loads of people protesting and stuff. So you've got Gandhi, followed by Ben Hur, followed by Titanic, because there were a lot on that, but it is just one boat in it, you know what I mean? And then Castaway, which is just him and the old volleyball with the face on it. Wilson! So 2 people got it right. Johnny's Tiny Knob and Argumentative. Sarah, are you giving people a run for the money here? I'm not, tell you what. Right, last one in this round, I think. Starting with the earlies, put these chasers in order they first appeared on the show. There's one more in this round after this. So the correct order is Mark the Beast Lebet, followed by Anne Hegarty, followed by Jenny Ryan, followed by Darren Ennis, don't know him.
Hey, how you doing?
Well done, Vamps. Let's get quizzical. And Vicky and Deb. Well done. Right, last one in this round. Starting with the most, put these artists in order of UK #1 hit singles. Correct order is Elvis Presley, Cliff Richard, Ed Sheeran, and Lad Baby. Good, Sarah. Argumentative and Vamplu 987. Right, next round is Nerd, and this is basically the same as the first round. 20 points for a correct answer, mixture of letters, multiple choice, and numbers. And you 3, 2, 1 speed bonus as well. 15 seconds to answer your questions. The Royal Mint has released a new £2 coin to celebrate 150 years of which football contest? It is the FA Cup. Well done, John. Let's talk about Mary and Argumentative. It's quite nice this on a Sunday afternoon, isn't it? I like this, it's good, I could get used to this. Do you think we should do this more often? Like if we could drum up a few more people, it could be worth doing on a regular basis. What does the prefix Aber in British place names mean? The correct answer is Rivermouth. Did not know that.
Hey, how you
Go on,
doing?
Vamps. How do you know that? Just a guess.
Back in the head somewhere.
Back of your head somewhere.
But I thought it was either that or me.
Nonce. How many edges as a what? One of them. How many? Yeah, what? Yeah, all right, smart ass. Just tell me answer. What we're saying that tetradecagon.
That's it.
That's the badger. Don't forget to press submit when you put your answer in. Also, as well, for some reason, it looks like the points are going down with the timer to 10. So this has actually become a quicker you answer, the more points you get type round, without my knowledge. It is 14.
Always look on the
Ooh,
bright
well done,
side
John.
of life.
Which word links a literary peach and the final film of James Dean? How many peaches have you seen in books? Giant. James and the Giant Peach. And then, I don't know what James Dean's last film was. What was that, John? Just Giant, yeah? Nice. Well done, Let's Get Quizzical. Well done, John, and thanks for that little bit of info there. And well done, Sarah, Johnny's tiny knob. Whose debut hit was These Boots Are Made for Walking in 1966? These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. The correct answer is Nancy Sinatra. Let's Get Quizzical, the House Martins, and Neve. If you are genuflecting, your body is in what position? Kneeling, apparently. Well done, John. Sarah again, and Neve. Incredible performance from the wife, this. I'm impressed. Which star of Geordie Shore won Celebrity Big Brother in 2013? The correct answer is that one. And her name is Charlotte Crosby. Did not know who either of them were, but there you go. Oh, argumentative with a speed bonus. You love to see it. Well done. Well done, John Boy, and Let's Get Quizzical. Who was romantically linked to Elizabeth Hurley from 1987 to 2000, although they never married? If you want a clue, he's the best Prime Minister this country's ever had. Ever. And the correct answer is Hugh Grant. Well done, the House Martins. Let's Get Quizzical and John Boy. Which former topless model was the only British female singer to have 3 top 10 hits in the UK and the US single charts in the 80s? The correct answer is Samantha Fox. Well done, let's talk about Mary, argumentative, and the House Martins. Clean sweep for you guys, well done. A storm which battered the UK last week shared its name with which town around 6 miles south of Wolverhampton? The correct answer is Dudley. Let's Get Quizzical. D80JB and Neve. Sarah, I'm pretty disappointed in you for not getting that one right, because it combines 2 of your most favourite subjects, geography and the weather. I kind of figured you'd just smash that one, but there you go. Right, that is the end of your nerd round. Next up, we've got your. We're going to have a little break, okay, because I need a brew. If you need me, you can message me. We've got 5 minutes, and I'll leave me Zoom on and stuff. So if you're on Zoom, just give me a shout. But we'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm going to put kettle on. nick one of my good cables. Oh. Yeah, I prefer this. I prefer doing it this way, where I can actually talk to people, than the YouTube one. More personal. Back up, and I can get started on your next round, which is snapshot. Just a picture round, 20 points going down to 10. You know the drill. 3, 2, 1 speed bonus, etc., etc. This will be the penultimate round. There was going to be a music round, but because we're on YouTube, I don't want to risk it with the old copyright infringements and stuff. Plus, we started a little bit late, and it's 20 to 3 now, and I need to be setting off for work at 3. So, here's your first one then. Who is this? That is William Crystal.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, Vamps, Ruth, and Sarah. Alright, this is the flag of where? That is St. Lucia. Well, Vamps, Vamps, Ruth, Johnny's Tiny Nog, and Vamps. Sorry, reading backwards there. Right, what have we got here? Loaf of bread, jacket potato, or loose tobacco? It is a jacket potato. Well done, John. Are you meant to? Right. Is everyone there? Can you hear me?
Got your back.
Yeah, I'm back. Let me just check on my YouTube crowd. 1 second.
Wow, computer went.
The summit went. I think YouTube's survived. I think it was just Zoom that went. 1 second. Ruth, drop me a message, mate, if you can hear and see me. Oh, Ruth's still there. Yep, yep, we're all good.
YouTube's froze.
Oh, it's froze.
Yeah.
Well, it went off, but it's come back on. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's right now. Yeah.
But I'll drop this back again.
That'll-
It once already, but it didn't work.
Right, that should do it. Yeah. Right. Okay. Right. As I was saying, who is this? Leon Lewis, Alicia Keys, or Camila Cabello? It is Alicia Keys.
And the gap with the bass and drum, coming around like bum bum bum.
Well, Vicky and Deb, Johnny's Tiny Knob, and Vamplu 987. Who is this? Viola Davis, Octavia Spencer, or Winnie Mandela? Get everyone getting right up to the screen, look. What's that? I can't see it. It's the old what's-her-face, isn't it? The old Winnie Mandela.
And the gap with the
Oh,
bass
Vic and
drum,
Deb.
coming around like bum bum bum.
Go on, Sarah. Go on, Vamps. What breed of doggo is this? Doberman, Borsoi, or Dachshund? It is a Dachshund.
Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
Well done, argumentative. Let's talk about Mary and Vicky and Deb. Right, what is this? Is it a rhododendron, a rose, or a carnation? The old rhododendron, innit?
Hey, how you doing?
Well done, Vamplu. Johnny's Tiny Knob, and let's talk about Mary. Right, who is this? Is it Craig Revel Horwood, Len Goodman, or Bruno Tonioli? It's a 10 from Len. Go on, Neve. Niamahe. Well done, Niamahe. Johnny's Tiny Knob and Vicky and Deb. And which car company is this? Honda, Hyundai, or Toyota? That is Hyundai. Well done, let's get quiz called Neve and Vamplu. Which Marvel character have we got here then? Why? How come I can't see everyone's video anymore? Where's that gone? Anyway, it is Black Widow. Johnny's Tiny Knob, the House Martins, and Vicky and Deb. Right, what we're going to do now is jump straight on to Family Fortunes. So you know how this round works. You've got to pick the most popular answer. Excluding sequels, name a film starring Will Smith. Okay, so most popular answer was Men in Black. Black. Name something sharp and pointed. A knife. Name a surname that originates from an occupation.
You ate me again, Johnny.
I can now, yeah. Yeah. I think because you're the only one sharing video, when you go off, everyone else is the whole strip that's got people's names on and that. It just disappears. The most popular choice is Baker. Name something that takes place every January. I mean, there's a real easy one there. Come on, surely. Most popular choice. Oh. Well, I would have gone New Year's Day, so there you go. Name something that buzzes. Bzz. The correct answer is a bee or a wasp. That was the most popular answer. Let's have a look at the chart. Yeah, a couple of people went for vibrator, but not quite. Right, we're going to go on to the final round now. Before we do that, let's have a look at the scores. See how you're all doing. Now, just hold on a second. I'm just going to shrink that a little bit so we can see them scores. We really want to see what the scores are. We can't. That's annoying. Well, I'll tell you that. The scores are... wow, only 1 point between Ruth and Thomas. So, Ruth at the top, 443. Thomas, 442. Johnny's Tiny Knob, 406. Vicky and Deb, 404. John Boy, you're on 380, so you're not that far behind. The House Martin's on 337. Let's Talk About Mary, 295. Argumentative, 293. And Neve on 285. Neve obviously joining a bit late. So, final round, 25 points for a correct answer, a 50-point deduction for a wrong answer, a 10-point deduction for not answering, and your speed bonus is 3, 2, 1. And the first 3 are fast tracks, because there's only 10 questions in this round, and I didn't know how many players we were going to have on, so I kind of anticipating relatively low numbers to start with. So I think 3 is just perfect, really. So, if you are languishing, you've got 3 opportunities to pull yourself back into the game, okay? Here you go, it's your first one. Which 19th century author was born Charles Ludwig Dodgson? The correct answer is Lewis Carroll. Now, only one of you got that one right. Moving into first place. How the f did you know that? Give over. Jeebus. Right. Oh, well, you're in the lead anyway, so I don't have to do anything. Marvellous. Okay. The rights read to a person being arrested in the USA have what official name? They're called Miranda rights. Fastest to get it right.
Hey, how you doing?
Big Vamps moving into the lead. Well done. Oh, you're already there. Happy days. Right, last chance for a fast track, boys and girls. Which Italian town in Piedmont is famous for its sparkling wine? correct answer is Asti. 2 teams got it right. The fastest to get it, moving into the lead. It's John Boy. Well done. Excellent work, John. You are now in the lead. Okie dokie. Still 7 questions left. An abbreviation for PVC. What does the C stand for? The correct answer is chloride. Well done, John. Argumentative, and let's talk about Mary. True or false, despite being around 80 miles from the sea, the Assay office in Birmingham uses an anchor as their identifying mark. The correct answer is, it is true. Well done, John. Sarah, an argumentative. Brothers Gary and Martin Kemp were members of which London-based new wave band? Right. See, this one's actually wrong. The question's wrong. So I'm going to have to undo that last question. So just bear me 1 second. Undo last question. It's actually Spandau Ballet, but the answer I've got here is Embrace, which is not right. So there you go. I've put everything back to how it was. Right. Which location in the Lake District is mentioned in the name of the 2014 Cheltenham Gold Cup winner? Correct answer is Windermere. Well done, let's get quizzical. Neve and argumentative. How many people made up the classic lineup of Duran Duran? Correct answer is 5. Well, Vic and Deb and the House Martins. In which of London's royal parks will you find London Zoo? Well, the correct answer is Regent's Park. Well done, John. The House Martins, and let's talk about Mary. Last question in your quiz this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and you've got 30 seconds to answer it. There's more than one. Make your choices, then press the submit button. Which of these countries border India? The correct answers are China, Nepal, and Pakistan. Well done, John. Right, that is the end of your quiz this afternoon. Let's have a look at the final scores. If I press this button, do we get a little bit of a... Here we go. Okay, so we'll start off at the bottom and work our way up. In 9th on 72 points, we've got Argumentative. In 8th on 104, we've got Neve. In 7th on 111, we've got Johnny's Tiny Knob. Well done, Sarah. In 6th on 230, Vamplu 987. In 5th on 262, Vicky and Deb. In 4th on 262, sorry, in joint 4th then, on 262, we've got Let's Get Quizzical and Vicky and Deb. In third on 269, it is... Let's Talk About Mary. And in second, it's the House Martins, which means tonight's winner, who's played an absolute blinder in the last round, it's John D80 JB. Well done, John. You get for your prize a 50-point head start on the quiz on Thursday. So remind me when you get there, and you've got a 50-point head start. And that's what we're probably going to play for on Sundays if we do it again, which hopefully we'll get a few more people on for next week and crack on. Right. I've got to shoot because I've got to set up for Barnsley in 15 minutes. 5 minutes even. Shit. Right. Love you and leave you. Bye-bye.
Cheers, Johnny. See ya.
Ta-ra, guys.